Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to set up and link an HTML and CSS file and basically just start a basic web page using Visual Code Studio. So going from nothing, you're going to right click on your desktop and create a folder. I'm just going to call it test site. Alright, so there's nothing in there. I'm going to open up Visual Code Studio and let's just say this getting started isn't open. You're going to go over to File and then you're going to open the folder that you just created. So alright, you're going to see that right in here under test site. Then I'm going to do this button right here, which is new file. Index.html. That's just your first home page, and then style.css. HTML is going to be your structure, and the CSS is more of your decoration and font color and everything like that. So getting started in the HTML, I'm going to hit just exclamation point and then tab. So what you're going to see right here is this abbreviation that's going to come up. And this is what you need to start your basic HTML document, where you have the head right here, the body, and the closing HTML tag. So we're going to title this and remove document and do test site. And that's going to be what's on the bar, like the bookmark bar, title bar. And then in the body, I'm going to do H1. It's going to be a heading. And what I'm going to put is this is a test site, and we're going to put a paragraph. And you can learn any of these tags anywhere, like quickly online, if you want to do a paragraph or a list. This is also a test, and we'll just leave that for the HTML. So that's what's going to be in there for the information. And one thing that you need to add, because we're going to be linking our style to this so that it knows, is tag link and then rel, which is the relationship. And if you hit tab, it'll bring up the equal sign colons, and it's going to be style sheet for CSS. That's what it's always going to be. And then href, that is the name of your HTML document, which ours is style CSS. You can hit tab. So then I'm going to hit Control S, and I'm going to go back to my desktop, and you'll see that there's now files in there. If I hit the index, it's going to bring out, this is a test site. This is also a test, and there's the title on there. All right. So then I'm going to go back and oops, and I didn't, if you'll see, actually I didn't close out this tag right here, so that's why this is red and it's showing. Alright, so that's good. Hit Control S again, save that. So if I want things to be in the center, or change the style a little bit, I'm going to do body, because that's where everything was that I'm going to be able to change, which is this text right here. And I'm going to do the curly brackets. And then I'm going to start to put some information. So if you have text, you'll see all the stuff that comes up that you could play around with. But I'm going to do text align. You'll see center come up, and you can hit this tab. I'm going to do the color of the text. It'll come up with all these colors. You can go ahead and pick something. Background color. Let's do this. I don't know. We'll do like gray. And you can kind of see all those things come up. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Control S to save that as well. And then when we go back over here to our site, you'll see this is now loaded. So there you go.